Nielsen here in Bucharest. You just wrapped up your U23 tournament. Thoughts overall on your performance?
You know, I'm actually I'm happy with the way I wrestled out there. You know, I've really been focusing on starting matches fast and you know, working on my conditioning and just setting the pace. You know, looking back on the spring, I feel like I started matches kind of slow. I was hesitant. That's something I wanted to improve upon, and I feel like I did that. Although it did kind of hurt me in both of my matches. As if, you know, in my first match, I gave up that big throw because I opened up so much in the start, and then the same kind of thing happened in the second match. So I just gotta, you know, I want to continue to start fast like that, but I got things to work on there.
So in your second match, looked like you were about to get teched, but challenged it, reversed it, whatever, and then you're back in it. So what's the mindset like in those few minutes?
I mean, it's kind of a lot like it was last night for me, really. I thought, you know, after I lost that match yesterday, I kind of saw the draws and I was like, I don't think I'm going to get pulled back in. That's disappointing. And then, you know, coach actually told me after I got back to the arena that my guy lost. So I didn't even know my guy was in. And then we're watching the semis, my guy goes out there and wins. I'm like, this is great, you know. I get a second chance. And, you know, I kind of felt that same way with my match. I was a little over-aggressive and I just got out of position because of that, I feel like, and you know, I thought the match was over. I looked at Bezic and I was like, we're losing this challenge, and you know, I ended up winning. So it was kind of the same thing. I'm like, all right, this is awesome. I get another second chance. Let's go out there and, you know, see what I can do. That's what I did.
What kind of feeling do you leave this tournament with?
I don't really know how to answer that. I mean, like I said, I don't have any regrets. You know, I trained my butt off for this. I worked and I put every ounce of effort into every practice, every sprint. You know, I separated the toxic people from my life, and, you know, any toxic activity. You know, I really focused on this tournament, and you know, because of that, there's nothing I can be ashamed of. I did everything right. You know, it was the best of me out there, and it just didn't happen.
Talking about the second chance that you realized last night, did you approach today's match any differently than yesterday's first bout?
Honestly, not really. You know, I was so excited. You know, I just wanted to go out there and take it to that guy, and I think that's why I went so hard after that underhook right away, and he just timed it so perfectly and got that throw, and I was just like, damn. But yeah, no, there was no danger, no second thoughts. It was go out there and wrestle hard for 6 minutes and just try to score the whole time.
What improvements are you going to be looking to make now when you go back home?
I want to continue working on my cardio and being able to push for 6 hard minutes, but I got to learn to control that aggression a little bit. I'm coming out so hard that I feel like I'm opening myself up a little bit too much, and that's where those guys are capitalizing and scoring on me. I gotta learn to be controlled with my aggression better and just stay in better position while still engaging my legs and moving forward and trying to score.
You guys had an opportunity to sit up there and watch last night, the semis and medal matches. What'd you learn? What did you take away from that?
To be honest, I left as soon as my guy was done. Once I found out I was back in, I had to get back to the hotel, check my weight, get some food. You know, I was actually underweight still, so I didn't really have to work out at all last night. But I wanted to be alone. I didn't want to get the emotion going. I just wanted to focus on myself and just, you know, focus on getting that second chance and trying to get the most out of it, I guess.